If you're an NHS worker and you want to find out if this mortgage is catered to your particular professional industry, then wonder no further. In this video, I'm going to break down if there is a particular mortgage that is set up just for NHS workers, and if there is, how does it work? The NHS is a vital service in the UK, and whether it is frontline, nurses, healthcare assistants, doctors, or if you're back-end admin staff, lenders would all class you under the same bracket. So is there a mortgage that's been specifically built around NHS workers? So no, there isn't. Although a lot of people class it as an NHS mortgage, there is no such thing. However, there are lenders that have criteria that cater a lot more towards the NHS workers. So for example, with NHS workers, it's the only industry and profession where you can get your nursing bank payslips. And depending on which lender you look at, some lenders will want to look at the last 12 months worth of income proof for that, most recent P60. But if you are looking at the correct lender, some lenders just want to see the last 3 months worth of nursing bank, average out how much you've earned over the last 3 months, and then use that as an additional income at 100% on top of your basic salary and also on top of your shift enhancements. And talking of shift enhancements, again, not all lenders will use 100% of this. So it's so important that you speak to somebody that is specialised and is a veteran in dealing with NHS staff when you're going through the mortgage process. Because if you're looking at a lender that won't use your bank shift, won't use your shift enhancements, it can have such a huge impact as to how much you can borrow compared to a lender that will use 100% of that. Most lenders will look at the average of your last 3 months when it comes to shift enhancements and then figure out what the yearly income would be based on the average of your last 3 months. There are, however, some mortgages that are set up specifically for doctors where if you are at the beginning of your career and a junior doctor, some lenders will do a 6 times income multiple compared to the standard 4.5 that most lenders will look at. Another big gap in the market with not all lenders understanding income that's not plain black or white, where there's a bit of a grey area with agency staff and healthcare industry professionals. Some lenders will want to see you working for this particular agency for at least 12 months and some even up to 2 years. Looking at lenders whose criteria is set up in a way that it helps these particular kinds of healthcare professionals. If you're looking at the right lender, again, you may only need the last 3 months pay slips when you're looking at the agency staff, as long as you've been in the industry for at least 12 months. So in this video, I've broken down that there is no such thing as an NHS mortgage. However, if you're looking at the right lender and the way your income's set up, there are lenders whose criteria massively benefit people who work in the NHS. My name is Anthony from Bolt Mortgages, and if you want to find out more details about buying a house as a healthcare professional, don't forget to press like and subscribe now.